Texas is a land rich and plentiful, no doubt target rich, and has proven to be one of the country's most sought out destinations to hunt wild game. This hunting culture is much more than that of only what an antler score can produce. It's a culture driven by family, values, and the trophy itself is embedded within the experience.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is Texas Trophy Hunters, and we are Storytellers. Our crew is made up with team members from all across the country. However, we always find ourselves spending a large portion of our time in Texas. After a tough season, Clede and Matt find themselves driving south to Del Rio, Texas, to hunt with Double T Outfitters.
A few weeks ago, Matt and I decided that we wanted to continue our season, and there's no better place to do that than coming down to Texas. So it is January 6th, and we are driving down to the Del Rio area here in southern Texas to hunt with our friend Brett Ferguson at Double T Outfitters. And we are pretty excited. I mean, I got in the car at 3 a.m. yesterday morning, started driving, and it is now 8 a.m. Texas time the following day. So with any luck, we'll be into them here pretty soon.
Texas obviously offers many opportunities, one of which, for many, extend their hunting season.
We're up here in this country, which is so weird because we never hunted anything like this before. It's straight brush, like 4-foot tall brush, and these deer just pop in and out of nowhere. So we're looking down a sendero. I'm excited. Matt's excited. We're happy to be in Texas. We're happy to be out of the truck because it's been a long, 30-hour drive down here for us. But with any luck, we're gonna be into some deer tonight. The wind is howling here. We've had 2 bucks in front of us for a while. They're just kind of feeding around, eating some corn and hanging out. 2 little guys. It's getting to be about that time. Golden hour's coming in and the deer should be moving, so temperature's dropping quite a bit, so hopefully that'll get some on their feet. It's first morning down here in South Texas. We have already had 3 bucks in front of us. They kind of all showed up in the dark and stayed until after light. It's cold. It's like 22 degrees this morning when we got out here, so we did not bring any of the right clothes, but we're making do. And it's going to be a fun weekend here at Double T Outfitters down at Del Rio, so we're just going to stick with it for the next couple days and see what happens, but hopefully Matt and I will both get an opportunity. So we're here in our second morning down here on the Del Rio area with Double T Outfitters. Got some really good activity going this morning. Got a borderline shooter, but we're going to pass on them to see what else comes out. It's still early. Deer are moving, they're on their feet. With any luck, it'll happen this morning. Our fingers are crossed. Hoping it happens today. Pretty exciting stuff, though.
Clede and Matt find themselves in familiar territory for how things have been going this year. A lot of deer to be seen, but the mature bucks just aren't showing themselves yet.
Well, it's about 10 to 9. We still got a little buck out here on us. Deer seem like they just kind of went back to bed after the morning feeding. Still, it's got cloud cover today, so you think they'd move a little later, or maybe have a little more activity, but it's like anything else, first hour, last hour, so I mean, obviously anything can happen anytime, but we'll probably be heading out here in a little bit anyway, go get breakfast. Gonna be cloudy most of the day today, so, you know, hopefully something's moving a little early tonight. Clede's up to bed tonight, so he's a lot better shot than I am, so.
Please.
Either way, you know, we're just getting closer and closer to the end, and it's like, that's when it all usually happens anyway, so. We're just looking forward to that last hour, last minute. That's when it all turns around.
Last evening here in Texas, and we're headed in. Our guy Nick is taking us into a different spot we haven't hunted yet. He came back from getting gas, and apparently he was a man with a plan and said, how fast can you guys get ready? So we are rolling down the road to the other end of the property, and gonna get after something tonight, hopefully.
So we're gonna be kind of targeting a few different trophy deer. Have them on camera a lot. They just kind of been doing loops around, just kind of following a pattern. Hopefully a big one steps out, you know, can send something at it.
Awesome. So Nick was telling us that there's a few different bucks here that are coming to this blind, so coming to this area, this feeder. And they seen both of them one night with a guy that didn't want to shoot them, so I'm not gonna be that picky. It's our last evening hunt, so ready to go down here in Del Rio, Texas with Double T Outfitters. Gotta love hunting in Texas.
As Matt and Clede settle in for the last evening, it wasn't long before the shooter they were waiting for appeared. After waiting for the right opportunity, Clede was able to make the shot count.
Good job, buddy. Dude, that deer's a toad.
Yeah, it's the biggest one we've seen.
That deer is a toad. Man, we've been down here for a couple days at Double T Outfitters in Del Rio, Texas. And Matt and I have had a great time. This is the first big shooter buck that we've seen, and his beam length is just phenomenal. He's got all kinds of character, and it just happened to be my night. I mean, Matt and I have been switching back and forth, and you know, sometimes we wish that the other one would get the opportunity over top of us, and that's kind of how I feel tonight. I wish it was his, but tonight just happened to be my turn, and we made it happen. I mean, he kind of just popped up out of nowhere and scared the crap out of me. I was looking down, and I looked and I was like, oh my God, there's antlers at the cottonseed. And man, they've been using that cottonseed down here a ton, and that stuff is just awesome. I've seen Axis love it, I've seen whitetails love it, and that's pretty cool stuff. But regardless, I mean, yeah, we've been having a pretty tough season, and it's just amazing for Matt and I to be able to come down and get it done on a phenomenal animal like this.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Dude, I know, he's a tank. We were sitting there, you guys were literally, you, Wyatt, everybody's like, oh, we're seeing deer. And I'm like, man, we haven't seen a deer yet. I'm kind of discouraged. And I look up and I was like a sun hit his antlers, and I was like, oh shoot, shooter.
Was he at cottonseed or
He was at cottonseed. Got him.
Cool. All right.
All right, we're on our last morning here at Double T. We got our super guide Nick taking us back out again. He's on a roll now. So once that roll hits, they just start dropping, right?
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes. Someone breaks the ice. So yep, last morning here in Texas. We'll be sitting in a nice blind this morning that Clede killed his in last night, overlooking Mexico. So it's pretty cool. We get to sit here and look at the Rio Grande. So for Nick, this is normal. For me, I've never get to do this, so it's pretty awesome. So, but anyway, we're at it. We're going out. Got a little bit of a drive here through these bush country. What do you actually call this anyway?
Brush country.
Just brush country, yeah. So a little foggy this morning, so there's hardly any wind at all. So yeah, stay with us. Get it done.
The last morning of the hunt was here with Matt up to bat to finish out the trip. It didn't take long after daylight for the management buck the outfitter had shared pictures of entered the sendero, nudging does around, and presented Matt with the shot.
Matt. Matt.
Just kill him. He's quartering too much. Hold on. He's gonna turn. I'm ready when you are. Okay. Wait. Stop, buddy, stop. There you go. Rack. You smoked him. Where's he at? I got him. He is down. Is he in the grass? I got him right here. He's down, yep. Yes. Oh, two, baby, two. My first deer with a gun. My first buck with a gun. Last morning. The same old thing. Last morning. Last, what, hour of the hunt or whatever. It literally is. Yeah. That's awesome. I've never shot a buck with a gun, but that's pretty fun. Man, this is cool.
Thanks for filming, bud. That's cool. Oh, dude, look at this bush. Look at all that bush. Painted red. Heck yeah. There's South Texas buck. First buck with a gun. Shoot yeah, buddy.
Every year we always look for ways to extend our season or get one more opportunity at a buck. Texas offers that to anyone willing to put in a little effort to travel. As always, time in deer camp grows friendships, creates new ones, and always leaves us ready for the next trip. Even in a small town. Even in a small town.